outlet plugged in for that. So I was hoping, I wasn't sure if you needed more plug-in. That's why.
All right. I think we're live.
And we're live? What? And I was talking about outlets.
All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Captain's Log Crisis Detected live stream. As you can see, today we're in a different place than our normal studio. We're outside. Woo! We have beautiful weather here today in Minnesota, so we're going to spend the evening outside. We got a roaring fire going outside, but we also have a special guest. So let's introduce ourselves first. I'm Sunshine with Tallymark Entertainment. Along with us, we have
Vanessa,
Emily, Vida.
All right, so Emily is one of our guests, and she was our original playtester. So very excited to hear some of the stories that she has for us today. So make sure to jump into the chat, ask us any questions, and always feel free to comment later if you're watching the replay videos, and let us know what you think about the game, and make sure to support us on Kickstarter. So we're going to work on setting up the game and give you a quick rundown if you haven't watched any of our live streams in the past, how to play. So Vanessa, walk us through how to play.
Alright, so first we're going to go ahead and select our fleet of ships. We have 5 different colors. Everyone can go ahead and choose their color. Alright, and then we go ahead and set up our cargo cards that come with the ships. They each have point values on the back. You're going to secretly put them where you'd like to in front of you in a row. Once they are in a row, you can go ahead and put your little ship tokens on top, or ship cards. And once that is done, we will shuffle up and deal 5 to each player.
Emily, have you seen these new ship designs?
I have not.
Oh.
This looks very nice. Very different from the first time I saw these.
How are they different?
Well, I think it was, if I'm not mistaken, like, these were cardboard before.
They were.
So now they're, I don't know, they feel very, like, pristine and smooth cut.
And what do you think about the upgraded look on the little cargo?
Is that, because before it was just the little tiles.
Yep.
No, I think that's very nice.
Have you also noticed that the explosion now matches the ship that gets exploded?
Oh, I did not notice that. That's pretty cool.
That's a purple explosion, and then here's my purple ship. It's not exploded yet. I was just giving an example. Don't explode the ship.
I can't make any promises.
Go ahead and take the cards.
All right, wait, am I playing too?
No,
I didn't think so. I was like, all right, we're just,
You're not allowed
we
to.
all can't fit on
You're not
camera,
allowed to.
so all
You're
right.
allowed to, and there's no green
So,
ships for you.
As they're setting up, I guess, Emily, you're the guest, and you've traveled the farthest today, we're going to say, and you get to go first.
Okay.
And, we'll go from there.
So remind me again.
Ah,
It's been a long time, guys.
It's true.
it has.
It's been like a few months. Okay, so
It's been a few years. No,
All right, so to play, you can play a crisis card on any other player, even yourself if you wish to. Only 1 crisis per turn. You use your crew cards to resolve your crisis, and you can have as many number of crew on each of your ships.
and you can lay any number of those
That is
during your
correct.
turn. Okay.
You lay any number, and then you can play command cards. You only can play command cards on your turn unless it's deflect. So deflect's the only one that you can play on a
Okay.
turn. So that's a change from when you originally play tested. But yeah.
Okay.
So there you go.
All right. I'm going to do this.
Dropping
Playing a
recruits.
recruit.
Playing a recruit and ending my turn. So do I
Draw back up to
to
5.
5?
Wow.
Okay.
So no crisis.
Woo, no crisis card? Wow.
It is.
Yeah, I don't want to use it yet,
Maybe
guys.
she's being nice.
Maybe I'm a
Strats.
little scared. She has probably deflects or something. Vanessa, I am gonna risk it for the biscuits. Of course.
Wow.
On you.
She's gonna hate on me like that?
I need to show the guests and the people that are watching that are crisis that you can play. Like, of course.
Well, yeah, I see how that goes.
So, any response to that?
No, I would have responded.
Hey, I'm just giving you opportunity and time. I'm gonna put an engineer here, a recruit here, and then I'm gonna draw back up to 5. And that'll be my turn, Vanessa.
Alright, well, because you did that, I'm gonna swap with you.
What? Fine.
So you swap your whole hand?
She gives me her hand, and I get to take one card.
Oh.
What?
Okay.
What is this? What's this?
Stuff, Vanessa, stuff.
I don't even want any of this.
So Emily's she's swapping. Obviously, you being an original playtester, why don't you walk through how we ended up introducing you to the game?
Okay, so that's a very funny story, actually. So we used to do game nights weekly, like pre-COVID, and so we'd always play. Just Sunshine is the game master who collects them all. Usually has the games that we play, and so once COVID hit, we kind of stopped having our weekly game nights. As you can tell, everybody was staying home, isolating. So it was a couple months ago after we were disc golfing one day. They invited me over to play not video games, but board games after disc golfing. And so me and my partner Lauren, we went over there later that day, and we usually just play whatever games that they bring up because there's usually one new one that they have at the time. And they're like, oh, this is the best game ever. Like, let's play this one tonight. So then they brought out this game, and we played a couple of rounds, and Lauren won both rounds, which usually doesn't happen very often, that either of us would win against you guys, because usually you've played it like 17 times by then. But and then Sunshine was asking us a bunch of questions about it afterwards, and I didn't think really anything of it at first, because usually we do get asked a lot of questions about the game, if we like it or not, if we'd play it again. But Sunshine was asking very like specific questions, like, how much would you pay for this game? I'm like, that's a very odd question. So then it was revealed that Tallymark created this game, and I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Like, I can't believe it's like,
We duped you.
you did it very well. Like, that was the perfect way to like introduce this game to somebody who has never played it before and to get honest feedback.
Yeah.
So, very clever, guys. Very clever.
I think it's your turn.
So just FYI, Vanessa asked for help, and she did not need help because she apparently had a captain.
Okay.
So she is definitely very strong right now.
No.
Yes, she is.
So while she was talking about how she learned about this game, I resolved my crisis and played 3 crew. Just to let you guys know what happened.
All right.
Okay.
Emily, it is your turn.
It's my turn.
All right. So as Emily's looking through her turn, Vanessa and Vita, how'd you feel about doing the blind test on Emily? The first time. What do you remember from that?
So I remember the invitation out to her, and I was like, oh man. It was actually kind of a spur of the moment thing, and because myself and another Tallymark were disc golfing with her, and I was like, "Are we ready for that?" I was really scared. I didn't know if our card game was yet ready for game testers, and so when they were playing it, I definitely was nervous. I'm like, "Do they like it? Are they hating it? I can't tell. They're not expressive people."
Very true. Very
So
true.
that's what I remember, just being nervous while they were playing it.
Sure.
I'm going to discard my hand because I don't have any crisis right now to deal with, and my hand isn't that great. So if you guys look, it's all crisis and 1 swap, and there's no value of me keeping a swap. So I'm just gonna discard my whole hand and drop back up to 5, and that ends my turn.
All right. Vanessa. So, Vita, what were your thoughts about the blind play test with Emily?
I was excited. I was excited. I wasn't playing because I was watching Cooper that time, I think, when you guys were
Oh
playing.
yeah, I think so.
So I was like, oh my gosh, they seem like they're having fun. I think they didn't notice until you start asking like these very, like normal questions, like how do you like the game? I think that was the very normal we asked all the time. Was when you're like, how much would you pay for it? Like, and I had to like cover. I'm like, yeah, sometimes just wondering. Sometimes the store has different prices, so we don't want to like over like.
Sunshine
not
was
buy
like, I got a guy.
Okay. So the best part was they asked, where can we buy the game? And that's always a good sign that we're on the right track with making a game. And I said, oh, I know a guy, because we weren't sure if we were ready to tell them that we started the company in case we wanted to do more blind play tests. I think after a few more rounds, we eventually told you guys. I don't remember when we told you.
After a few rounds.
Yeah.
I think
we made them play twice through.
Yeah.
For sure. All right. Ooh, Vanessa saves the game.
I was able to resolve my crisis and play a crisis.
You know, she played a crisis on me. Which is given because I did play a crisis on her last time.
Not a lot of explosions today, guys.
My
We're
turn.
managing
Yes.
very well right now.
Very
Emily's
safe
being very
game.
nice. She hasn't played anything on us, so it's me and Vita going back and forth.
Actually, that injury was Emily's, not you.
Oh, it was Emily.
That
Yeah,
was
Emily
me.
played that.
That was
Emily
me.
Oh, I
played
thought that was you for some reason.
Oh,
that. Emily's just being
So-
sneaky, like,
Yeah, she just
I
slid
am.
right
slide it
up there.
under.
Okay, so I'm gonna do.
doesn't need a crisis.
No, I don't. You already did one on me.
So,
It's only fair that you.
I'm gonna play a command card.
Okay.
So target a crew that is in play. So if I target the security,
Yep.
it goes to the discard
Boom.
pile.
He's gone.
That is called Untethered.
Tethered.
That's actually a new card for you, isn't it?
Yeah,
I
it's the first time
think
he's-
so.
Okay,
Yes.
we'll have to get your opinions on it after.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so I'm gonna Vita, since you just got a new hand, I'm gonna swap with you.
Okay.
Oh,
So
that's a-
I pick one
maybe
card and
select
replace it with
maybe,
one of
who
mine.
knows? Yep.
Of course, I'm gonna take that one, but that's okay. Thank you for not playing.
Okay, give you that one.
Thank you. Oh, I need another.
You done with your turn?
Yes.
Right.
No crisis played. Emily, you're slow rolling us.
Well, I mean, if I had those cards, maybe I would play them.
Well, I'm gonna put this here.
While Vita's taking her turn, how do you like the new edition of Untethered?
Okay, so untethered was you remove a crew member
Yep.
because before there was no way you could remove another person's
Nope,
crew member.
exactly.
Right? Okay, so
Yeah.
I do like that because I mean, you have to be a little more strategic then about when you place your crew members.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Especially because you can place so many as
once.
many as
Yeah.
you want at once.
So Emily, have you?
Astute observation.
So Emily, have you been paying attention to our T-shirt ideas?
A little bit.
Yeah.
I did see it was what shipping included. or
Shipping
probably-
not included, ship included.
So-
Yeah, that was announced as the
Yes,
winner.
That was
that
our
was
winning
winner.
T-shirt
After
idea.
the tiebreaker.
Anything, Vanessa?
No.
Untethered. That.
Ooh, the recruit goes.
I do see you have long sleeves now, or have you
Uh,
always had long sleeves?
So no. If you look, this is one of the shirt ideas, but what happened with this is that I liked making shirts.
Yeah.
And because we had so many cool ideas and mine wasn't chosen, I figured I would make one more shirt to remember it by. So thankfully, the person who owns all the stuff, Vita, allowed me to come over and make the shirt as a final goodbye to my design. Bye. It will never see the light of day again.
So Emily, if you didn't know, Vanessa and Vita came up with pretty much
Shirt
all the
design.
ideas for the shirts.
yeah?
I kind of combined the shipping and shipping not included because I think it was just originally untethered guy, and I was like, there needs to be a ship
No,
here.
I always
Actually,
wanted
I
a
was
ship
about
there.
to say Vita.
No,
I think did
I
that.
I did
I
that on
don't know.
purpose because that's why I printed the purple ship for
Yeah.
me. So I was
But you
trying-
guys weren't gonna iron out the shirt. I'm like,
My
shit.
shirt was the last one. No, I was
It
like,
was the last one.
and I totally planned the purple shirt. I was like, I don't want this blue
What
shirt.
was planned what wasn't planned and I planned was the captain's log saying
Yes.
I did add that to everyone's shirt.
That is true. That was really good. But then we had so much fun making the shirts and making the cups and making all this stuff. Like we were testing
You
out
made
some designs.
cups too.
So we noticed your cup right here.
Oh,
does
I
say
see it now.
butterflies.
And we did just have a giveaway, so one lucky winner got 2 cups, I believe. So we keep tuned for more. We might be doing that again. Who knows?
Who knows? Yeah.
Who knows?
Who knows?
But definitely stay tuned for. I think we're now choosing the ship color on the shipping not included, ship
I
included.
think we were just wrapping up the voting. So if you
Yeah.
haven't already done so, make sure to comment
Vote for purple.
what you want for your
Well,
color.
Purple doesn't
green,
need
of
any more
course.
love. It's already got
Green.
enough.
All right, who's turn is
Purple.
it?
It is my turn.
All right.
So, I need some help. I would like a recruit or a medic.
I don't
Medic!
have that.
I can't help you.
You can't help me or
Can't
you
help you.
don't want to?
Can't help you.
Sounds like they don't want to, chat. Okay, so instead, I'm going to go ahead and play an overloaded right there.
What?
Any response?
No response.
Then I'm gonna play a rapid fire and give you an energy right here.
Oh.
Rapid fire is new to you, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
It allows me to
Yes.
play an additional crisis on my turn.
Okay.
So, and I'm gonna play an engineer right there. Say goodbye to my ship and my little recruit Dwight.
Wait. Sorry, we're moving a little fast.
Sure.
Can I use this
Yes,
Yes.
you could. Where would you want that to be redirected?
to the crisis?
No, no.
Yep.
Oh,
Where do you wanna-
You can move the price anywhere.
So I can put it on
Ship,
anybody else.
Yes.
Anybody else
Yep.
I want.
Mhm.
Okay.
All right. Now I'm really in trouble. 2 ships are gonna blow up. Chat.
Now I feel bad for Vanessa.
Yes. Feel bad for me.
But I have my ships to deal with.
That's what happens when you get greedy and do 2 crises on
What?
your turn.
I split them up. I was fair.
I know. That's yeah.
It's not like I put them all
So-
on one.
Another thing too is the game ends when one person's ship all blow up, and then you count the score.
That's right.
So right now, one of our ships need to blow it for, otherwise we both tie. Technically. So there's no value of
There are
No value in
tiebreakers.
beating down Vanessa.
Vanessa.
There are tiebreakers.
There are.
So far, Vita would be winning because more crew members on your
Yeah,
ship.
Oh,
first is
okay.
the points, and then the amount of ships, and then the crew. Right?
Okay. All right. It's my turn.
It is your turn. After
Is there a
that,
certain order that I have to lay my do I have to do crisis first or crew
No.
members?
you
Okay.
just
Any-
don't want to resolve your crisis until the end of your turn. That signals the end of your turn.
Okay.
Yeah, usually want to save that just in case other shenanigans happen. So
And the reason is if then
Actually,
right
that is
here,
the end of turn trigger though.
Yeah. if
when you
you're
resolve.
not resolving it, you know that you're gonna solve it. Someone, let's say you play another card or crisis and they get deflected and they want to deflect back to you, they can't deflect it on the ship that was being solved. They have to deflect it on the
Oh,
So
okay.
that's what you need to solve.
Can the deflects stack as well?
Yes.
yes.
Okay.
The last person to play deflect usually is the winner.
All right. My turn.
Yes.
Okay. We're gonna go with
I think
this.
we tried like the different deflects with Emily
Yes.
several different times.
Yes.
To play the
Yeah,
game.
because the rules were a little.
We changed
We're-
them all the
We
time.
changed them
And I'm
up.
gonna lay a captain,
Whoa.
and then I'm calling that my turn.
Ooh wee! She's coming in strong
Woo.
now, you guys.
Hey Vanessa,
Hey. What? What do you
I
want from me?
need a crisis card.
A crisis card? I have tons of crisis cards, but they're all the same, and
I'm not gonna.
I only have the one. I
So-
really only do.
I am gonna give you that.
It's
Yes,
still-
I know.
Still.
I just had to
It's
do something.
spicy, guys.
Do you have engineer or a captain?
No.
No.
I have a recruit. That's it.
Sometimes you just have to deal with what you don't have and make the best out of it in this game. So since Emily took my captain a long time ago, I'm just gonna do I'm gonna do a mutiny over here.
Okay.
Anything else? Anything?
No deflects.
But I mean,
Do you have a deflect? Do you want to deflect before I do something else?
But I mean,
I don't want to
but-
move too fast. Well, that's
could.
true. That's
Hold
true.
on,
You
hold
could-
on.
Yes.
What's your question?
because I already have a captain here, so I could resolve it
You
Good.
could.
with my
Yes.
captain. But I
Yep.
would get rid of my captain.
Correct.
That's
Yes.
the thing.
Alright.
Well, okay, not
Okay.
here.
We're so used to
We
playing
will
with each
deflect.
other.
Okay, where do you want to
Deflects.
go?
We'll deflect back.
I can't solve my ships with what's blowing up.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
Don't pick on me. You're the one who threw it on you.
There we go.
Whoa!
No, but I did put one on hers.
She
Alright.
attacks her
Oh,
and then
rapid fire.
attacks me
Oh,
back.
rapid fire.
It goes again right at it.
Nice.
Oh.
I was wondering why you put
Bait.
the mutiny there too when I could
On
resolve
purpose, I
it.
just wanted to see what you're gonna
No.
do.
Baiting you
That's-
out.
yeah.
Ooh,
I'm gonna untether that captain that wasn't.
I knew
originally
she had
mine.
the antenna. I just knew that was
Oh.
coming. Interesting.
And then
place.
And then there's more.
put
But wait,
security
there's
down,
more.
and my turn ends. I can't
And
resolve,
then-
so it goes. They go into an escape pod because it was off course, and this
Sweet.
one overloaded engine did not have any crew there, so
So
no,
you
it's
still lost your last 2 ships.
I still lost 2 ships, but I did the best I could to do something about your captain.
Exactly.
No, come on, Emily. You gotta feel bad. You gotta help me out here. I got one recruit. Help me
I
out with
mean,
another one.
at this point, I mean, you both have 2 ships built
Help
up,
me out.
so you're like,
Help me out a little
okay,
bit.
so what do you
pal.
need?
I need a recruit. Come
Oh, no.
on. Oh, no. Okay.
I put that there. Why would I help you?
Emily, we
Resolve
go
it.
way back, Emily, back to college years.
Yeah.
Hers, not mine. I see how it is. I see how it is. Well, you know what? You look like you need to go to engineering school.
Thanks.
I like how that's become a thing.
Ah.
I started this whole everyone needs to go to medical school or engineering school. Now, like, everyone says that.
Okay.
All of our
No
viewers at
response?
home wondering why I'm not
No
playing.
response.
No.
I'm
I'm
gonna
taking
play
care
a
of the fire in the
security
back.
here and recruit over here. I'm gonna
Well,
resolve.
there you go.
Oh, there you go. You just knew it. You just knew I had it.
Yeah. I believed in you, Vanessa.
And it will be your turn.
Alright, it is my turn. Okay. So do I need to resolving is the end of my turn,
Yes,
right?
correct.
Okay. So
I have 3 ships. Nessa has 3 ships. You don't have to attack me.
well, I mean, you guys are pretty good.
She probably
Just
has more
attacked
points.
me, Vita.
You probably have your 5. My 5 blew up.
That's a lie.
That is not a lie.
I hear lies, chat.
Okay. Then I'm gonna play an engineer here to resolve that, and then lay an engineer here to resolve that.
Whoa!
What is this?
And then
Rigged. Rigged.
And then I'll lay my recruit here.
And she has a recruit. Of
Oh,
course.
wow.
I know you guys are being nice because she's our guest, but I mean, you guys look terrible.
We look horrible right now, Vanessa.
I mean, the makers of the game can't even win. It's not like
I
you're
swear there's like beginner's luck with this too.
good. All right, Emily, who's your favorite crew member? Which crew member do you like? You got trusted captain, security, recruits.
Well, I mean the captain's the best.
Yeah, of course. Which look do you like? Who's your favorite looking one?
Let me. Are they all in the box? I'd have to look at them all.
They're not on the box.
My favorite looking.
You probably don't want to keep that there because it hides your cards.
Oh, yeah, it does. What if I want to hide from you guys? Medic. I don't know if you play medics.
Nobody's played a medic yet? So.
Injuries have been.
No, there has not been a single medic.
Yeah.
played
So-
far. So,
Emily, I do want to play a swap one. May I see your hand?
we'll just wait for a trusty medic to show up and we'll come back
All right.
on that question. I guess we should add trusty, not so trusty Carl to the list of potential.
Mutinous Carl.
Mutinous Carl. All right.
Here you go. Actually, Emily had the security that I need right there. I'm just gonna play an off course on you, Emily. I want to make sure I didn't get deflected. That was why. My turn ends. The ship does not blow up. And then I draw back up to 5.
Alright.
All right.
Vanessa, your turn.
Well, now that I know, she doesn't have deflect. Might as well just send her to medical school since she obviously went to
Vanessa,
engineering.
You want this?
Sure. I don't know what this is, but I'm not asking for it, so it must be good. Heck yeah, people! Look at this. We're going
Of
rapid
course.
fire.
Now they're ganging up on me.
Well, it's only fair. I go right
Wow.
there.
I guess the warm welcome for our guest today is worn off.
Oh, and there's more.
Oh, and
Oh,
I'm
God, there's more?
Untethered that recruit Dwight on the end. He's going away. Bye, Dwight. Bye.
Alright.
And that would be my turn.
Okay. Up to me now.
In our
It
next
is up
episode,
to
Kit
you.
and get out of this situation.
And the next episode of beating our guests down.
Alright.
As Emily thinks through her turn. For our watching live stream, we have a lot more guests coming up on our schedule, so tune into our various live streams. We're gonna have other people who've never played the game before, old playtesters. We're gonna, show you some digital live streams as well. We have the game available on Tabletopia if you want to play test it as well. So make sure to watch all of our social media for more details.
Medic. So here's the medic.
Ooh,
I
she
had one.
Solved it.
Whoops.
All right. Well, we'll let you finish your turn. Let us know who's your favorite.
That'll have to be the end of my turn. So
We got 2 ships
All right.
exploding.
Yep.
Boom.
Boom.
And just like that, the game's even, folks.
It's got tides turn quickly.
You know, I like all the characters.
All right.
You just Carl. I don't know all the names
I don't
yet.
think I could name. Probably the captain and Eunice.
Carl.
Yeah.
Vita, which one's your favorite? We actually have never asked that question. Which one's our favorite look?
Favorite? Maybe, yeah. We can.
What's with the recruit?
Because you need to.
Like freaking out.
Because as Vita was saying,
Because have you noticed that you need 2 recruits to be buddy to solve almost any issues that need a recruit?
Yes.
Because the first recruit is in the I can't solve this. I need help. I need help. Or
So they freak
Got
out.
a
Yeah.
buddy system.
yeah, it's a buddy system. Of the buddy, they can solve it. Or they call in a medic, a security, or an engineer to come in and help us out.
it'd be funny if
Got
2 recruits made one picture. And it'd be like a smiling idea.
We'll work on it.
Idea.
Oh.
We'll have to talk to our art directors. I mean, if it
Okay.
was up to me, there'd be a space monkey.
I do want that space monkey. It was so cool.
Space
Space
otters.
panda.
Space.
Space
I
pandas.
just thought of a game that has otter in it, but we can't share it on stream yet. We gotta build out the ideas. Stream, if you guys want an otter, just make sure to comment
Or a
and let us
panda
know.
game,
Or
another
panda-based
panda game.
There's enough panda games in the world.
And you know what? Someone wouldn't let me buy them because apparently the Casey already has them. So I
I know.
can't buy them.
It's unnecessary.
Okay.
All right.
Vanessa, any help with this?
I got nothing to give.
Vanessa, which one was your favorite crew member?
The favorite look of mine is actually the recruit
The
Dwight.
recruit.
Just because I like his scared look. It makes me laugh every time. I find it amusing. What is yours, Vita? Yes, ma'am.
I do like Carl. He's just so funny
You
with
gotta
his
tell
hook,
me.
and his little laser shooter thingamajiggy. I think he's into the green and the eye patch. He's just like on point with cuteness.
Well, she's taking a turn, Sunshine.
I would probably have to go with the captain. Has a slight likeness to me if I flip my hair up.
If
know?
you flip your hair up, I don't think he looks like you at all.
I'm
You
gonna
know?
deflect.
I'll be honest with you, there's a car that's gonna look like me who's be the captain. And speaking of looking like characters in the game, make sure to pledge if you want to have a character, your likeness in the game. We do have a reward tier for that. Pretty awesome.
Okay, so what happened there was I wanted to start with Emily, and she deflected, so I started with Vanessa. And Vanessa had a medic in her hand, so I grabbed that and gave her something else. I am going to shoot some overloaded engines here. Anything? I am also gonna rapid fire and shoot some fairness overloaded engine right there. I need to split the love of chaos.
Yeah.
Chaos. And then that ends my turn. So I'm gonna discard this and drop back up to 5.
Well, in sharing the love, I think Vita needs a little loving over there.
Oh,
She's the only
man.
one without an overloaded crisis. It's around the table.
I know. How unfortunate.
I think it's just poetic.
Very, very much so.
And then, hey, look at that! I got another Dwight here. Two Dwights make a right.
Oh my god.
Oh man, you have to be a shirt, and that's how like never safe in space, and 2 Dwight makes it right.
I don't think that works that way. You're gonna have to ask Miranda Wrights about that.
I do like my saying though. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. And that is my turn.
That is your turn. Alright. Alright.
I'm gonna have to make that a shirt.
No, I'm telling you, Vanessa, it's super easy. You type something up, or I find something, we can put it into a shirt. We'll have all custom shirts in this. I actually.
If people haven't guessed, Vita is the crafting type, and she is amazing at it. So I defer to her knowledge when we make up little stuff for us.
Okay, I am going to
not today.
lay a crisis on you,
Ooh, she's
Not
deflecting.
and then you get to choose who this goes back to.
Ooh.
Okay.
Do it again.
Alright.
Do it again. She can have two.
This is not looking
But
good
I-
for our guest
I
today.
can't lay 2 crises.
Unless a rapid fire.
I don't have rapid fire. But I do have untethered, so I'll take away your security.
Really? Okay.
Yes. And that is all, folks.
Okay. Oh man.
Oh, look, we do have explosions, don't we?
Oh yeah, we do have explosions.
Oh, my bad. Yes, we do.
Ooh.
We're
Oh,
good. Oh,
shit.
man.
That's you
God.
down.
Oh, man.
I feel really bad teaming on the guest here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
I feel horrible.
She knew what she signed on to. She signed a waiver.
Well,
We get to
I
own
will-
her rights and her likeness, right?
I will replace the captain that you untethered. No, the security that you untethered. I will place some recruit here, and then I will put a medic here. Actually, I put it down. I was gonna put it on the captain. I was gonna do the sunshine strategy, like everything.
I got to live the dream. All the crew members on one ship once.
2 recruits.
Oh,
together.
yeah.
Everything was like the super ship. I lost the game because the ship was only worth 1 point. I was like, it's gotta be a 5. He's overloading it now. All the
No.
other ships already blew up.
Okay, and then I draw back up to 5. And there's only 3 here, so I'm gonna draw the 3. And then we're gonna
Don't
shuffle
forget
the
to move that medic there. I see that sleight of hand move.
Fine, I can keep it there. It doesn't matter.
Did you see that? She was just gonna slide
I was gonna try. I was debating.
No, no,
It's fine. It's fine. I don't know what my
You
my
even
score is.
said you were leaving it, and then she tries to move it on us. You guys just see that?
Okay, I am sorry. I will take it.
Do whatever it takes, I guess. You know?
That's never gonna get by me, you guys. I saw that a mile away.
Yeah, Vanessa is a
Those are not
stickler
good.
for placement of things.
Hey, you let go, you leave it.
And then I draw 2.
All right, and on my turn, I do feel bad with ganging up on you.
Well, you don't want to kick me out now because then the game ends.
Or maybe I do, and then I win. But I'm gonna secure my win. So I'm gonna
Oh,
play
yeah.
a captive.
I'm gonna deflect that.
What?
Not today.
Not today.
Well, I was not expecting that. Fine. I'm gonna play a recruit and blow up my ship.
I got saved. Chat. I got saved. That was close.
Those clutch deflects.
All right,
Can
Emily.
Emily dig her way out of the situation?
Okay. Let's see what we got here. So we both still have. Oh wait, no. Vanessa's
Down
down
to
to 2. So Vita still has.
I say we gang up on Vita.
Vita
I
still has
think
3
don't.
ships,
Don't have
and she
any.
has 4 crew members out there.
Vita.
So 1, a 2, and a 3.
She has
What do you think?
4
Lies.
crew members out there.
She is significantly harder to take down right now.
Yeah. I'm laying down an injury over here.
What? Dang it. That medic could be great there.
And oh, I guess I'll rapid fire.
What?
And you know I don't have a deflect because I used it.
Let's
Unless-
use it, and let's put an injury over here.
Wow, you should have gone to medical school. Actually, you should have continued your medical degree. Medical
Any
degree.
response?
No.
Okay, that ends my turn.
Ooh. It's a close game here.
It is close. What's
So
gonna
as this
happen?
game is slowly wrapping up, Emily, what's your favorite part about the game?
It's easy to learn.
Yep.
And it's, I mean, it's a quick game too. Like, I guess it does take kind of a while, but it seems like it doesn't like drone on.
Yeah, it
you know
doesn't
what
drag
I mean?
on. Turns
yeah.
are fast. Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
where I'm not sitting here for 5 minutes waiting for my turn. So. And I feel like the instructions on the cards are like simple enough also, where it's like I don't have to think like 8 hands ahead.
Yeah, sure. Just
It's just like, just go.
easy to
Just-
chat, talk with people while you're
Yes.
playing, for
Okay.
sure.
Very easy going.
Alright, well, she was able to escape one crisis, but I'm gonna put another one on her.
What?
Can you handle it?
I cannot.
Alright. And I'm going to go ahead and put down my engineer and draw back up. I just want everyone to notice she let her captainship go. Interesting why she would let her captainship
A 1
go.
point and a 2 point. What do you expect?
Oh, playing the point game.
A 5-pointer and a 1-pointer.
No.
What do you expect, Chad?
My 5 died a long time ago.
That is a possible lie.
It's totally your truth. It died, I think it was the second show or the
Truth
first
in
show.
an alternate universe. Parallel Vita might be telling the truth. But this
I
Vita
think this
is-
game has made me told more lies or half-truths than any other game. We play it so much that I have to like get my way home with it.
Alright, what are you doing?
My turn?
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna take Vita, of course. And then we're going to untether that engineer there.
Oh.
Spread them a little more, and that'll be my turn.
Alright. Does Vita have it? Can
Does
she get it?
she
Or is
have
she
it?
doomed?
Oh, Vanessa, can I swap with you?
Mm. No.
Oh.
She does.
Oh!
Okay, it's not gonna help you.
Oh!
It was a psych! I thought she had one in
I was
there.
surprised that you did that. I was like, interesting move.
Fine, I will give you a mutiny in return,
Alright.
but I don't have it. So, but before I do this, I'm just gonna. Untether that. And can't solve it. A rapid fire, just so I can put some
Misery.
Not
Over
that
there.
it-
Drop
Did
in
you
the
do anything?
cars and the game is over.
The
So what
game
she
is
did
over.
do was take away a crew member, which makes it almost an even playing field, depending on what our.
Alright,
Mhm.
yeah, if it's a
Yeah,
tie,
so
that's
my
like
ship explodes.
Alright.
Okay,
Vita, what
so
were
we
your
don't-
last two ships?
So wait, we don't finish out the turn?
No.
Nope.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
changed
that
this
was
last
that
time.
was changed. Yeah, so
Yeah.
these
Okay,
go
so
away.
that is
Yeah.
Cards
Alright.
are gone. We
Okay.
You guys narrowly escaped. As the
Alright.
last
Okay.
explosion ship came in, you guys flew out.
Okay, so Vanessa, reveal one card. Alright.
Ooh, it's
Emily,
the
reveal
lowest
one.
one.
What is it?
Oh!
It's a one!
No matter what. Oh my
Oh, it was a 1-2!
Oh!
3 points!
It was a 1, a 3.
What was the one you said?
Yeah,
Yeah, it was a
Oh!
Tell me this was
She
a one.
only needed a
She
same
told me
I
that
thought
was
it was
a
a 2.
Yeah.
It was a 2.
Yeah.
I was
Oh.
like, probably a 2.
Man, this game, I needed
Oh,
both
yeah.
of my ships.
They need both ships to win. And oh my god, if Billy had a 4, it stomped you.
And the thing is, like, the best part of this is, even though I knew I was losing, I can still try to untether to see if it will, like, shift anything.
Made it an even playing field.
Yes, yes.
Alright, that's our game of Captain's Log Crisis Second with our special guest, Emily. Emily, is there any special words you want to say before we end the stream today?
Well, thank you guys so much for having me. I was really excited to get to play the game again since it's been like 3 months. So this is,
And with this iteration, what do you think? What do you like? Tell us an honest review now.
like it's very much the same as when I first played it, but minus those little changes,
Yeah.
like not completing like the rest of the round.
Mhm.
But I do love the new cards and the updated artwork. It looks great. It looks amazing. Like a lot of work and thought went into it. Like these are very detailed, like drawings too. But yeah, I think it's great. Still happy to actually have my own box. And then this is definitely a game too where it's like you can bring it somewhere and teach people right away and,
Absolutely.
and play it with new people. So that's what I really enjoy about it too. So that I can like take it and play with my family and have a good time.
And that's the important thing is you can take it and play with anity you want. You're actually gonna probably play with your niece too, aren't you?
Yeah,
Who's
yeah.
young. So
Yeah, she'd probably win too.
Well, that's awesome. It's been awesome having you here. We're definitely going to have you back for other future streams.
we're just not gonna tell you probably.
Exactly.
Hide the camera and have the like like that's the game. How much would you buy for that? I'm like, God damn it, you guys.
Yeah.
Every new game, she's like, Wait a second.
I bet next time Sunshine's gonna have a hidden camera on his tie or something.
Then you want a tie, which would be more stressful.
Maybe it's a tie party and
It's a-
everybody's wearing
We
a
have
tie.
a tie.
We're all gonna wear a tie at a tie party. All right, all right, guys, we're doing a tie party.
There you go.
Tie party stream. Shh, Chad, don't tell anybody. Awesome. Well, Ellie, thank you so much for playing the game with us. Thanks to all of our viewers for watching Captain's Log Crisis Detected live stream. And if you're watching the replay, make sure to comment and let us know what you think. Of course, support our game on Kickstarter. It ends on November 19th, so we're halfway there.
We're more than halfway. We're 81%.
81% with 15 days left. So I guess halfway in terms of
Halfway
timeline.
there. Oh, I think I
Yeah, timeline, but halfway, over 80% towards our goal.
Yep.
So we are very close to hitting our $7,000 goal, which means stretch goals are in the near future. So make sure to support, tell your friends. The game has a lot of reward tiers. We have add-ons with the t-shirts. We have playmats coming out here soon with designs that you get to vote on. So make sure to check out our Kickstarter page. You can see that in the YouTube description. That's going to be all available there. All right, anything else anybody wants to say before we end?
Keep tuned to see what color ship is on the official t-shirt as well.
Absolutely. Make sure to follow us up on all of our social media and watch out. We may have more giveaways, other cool things happening. And just thank you for all of your support and have a great evening.